Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 2. That's right, we're back, we're finally back here in Mumbai. And I think my plan today is we're gonna get Vanya and Dawood with that boat thing, which is over there somewhere from our current position, I think. And then we're gonna try pursuing the barber plotline for the Maelstrom, because I think that's the only other opportunity to kill him that we've seen anything of. So, there are two Hill agency pickup locations. I picked the other one this time, so we should actually be able to get our stashed item. It looks like maybe I want to go up around this way. Is it just in these barrels, or where is this? No, it's below me. In this... Oh, there's a briefcase, right? Sure, okay. I made it the micro audio distraction because I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get it, so I didn't want it to be anything that was mission critical. Alright, how the hell am I going to get out of here? So here's challenge number 1 as far as completing this opportunity with the colored smoke is we have to find a crowbar. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the challenge unless I knock the boat over properly with the crowbar. Excuse me. Hello, I'm the person who's allowed up here. Alright, yeah, we gotta find a crowbar. Then we gotta clear out the roof, because I suspect, even in my crow outfit, those dudes are not gonna be cool with me levering that boat over onto their friends. I guess we could do those in reverse order. I'm already here. We may as well just knock these dudes out now and then handle it. Also, of course, since I started recording, there's some kind of what sounds like armed conflict occurring in the hallway, so that's good. Alright, I'm not actually going in here because there's dudes in here, but I do want to have a quick look around. Diana, for the love of Christ, shut up. Just looking around for crowbars, really. Alright, I don't think there's a crowbar in there. I do not know where to get a crowbar here. It's a big city. There's probably a lot of people who need a lot of crowbars for things, right? Crowbars are for stuff. There's a... I don't know how much that's coming through on the microphone, because the mic is kind of pointed away from the door. But it sounds like there's a full-on, like, John Woo thing happening out in the hallway, and they're definitely hitting the door. Alright, so we're gonna... Are either of these guys enforcers? No, neither of these guys know what's up. Okay, that's good for us. Is there a spot to hide bodies up here? I mean, we could just drag them up onto the roof proper, right? This'll work. Yeah, I'll just leave them up here. Nobody's going to see that. Although, I'm a little concerned about knocking out the guy next to the boat without pushing him off the roof. Is that going to be a thing we can do? I guess I could, we could use a distraction. Pull him over. Perfectly silent. No one will ever know. Hey, don't you turn your head this way right now. I don't know what you need to see over here, but it can wait. Alright, let's just drag this guy. Yeah, this is probably good, right? Nobody can see this. This is my gun, of course, obviously. I had it on my back when I came up here. And now we want to... Yeah, he's not going to be able to see the body from here, right? Okay, yeah, this should be easy. In fact, probably the smart way to do this is to have him go down the stairs, right? Have we actually ever been over here? I don't think I've ever been over here. Oh, that guy knows what's up. Wonder if...
Go find out.
I got it. Okay.
Oh, that's like an actual audio distraction. That beaded curtain of crow skulls, which is, like, extremely cool. Very, very morbid in a way that really appeals to me. The dead, rotting crow corpse, less so. That is much less cool. But that looked like a bunch of objects in there. We definitely have to go and inspect this area for crowbars. Oh, yeah, crowbars. Why would the crows not have... Those are their bars. Of course they'll have some. Oh, there's like a whole... There's a whole large area over here.
The boss uses his movie production company to smuggle in people and supplies all over the East.
I appreciate that this guy doesn't think this is a weird thing for me to have done.
Yeah, it's not exactly comfortable being stored away inside an AV case and smuggled over the border to China, but it gets the job done. Rangan has a gift for smooth talking.
Good to know he's putting his fame to good use.
Yeah, are there people who meet Rangan and actually like him? That seems unlikely to me. I mean, you know, he does threaten people. That also works. They don't have to like you to be threatened effectively by you. Okay, so there's a ladder here. Yeah, I don't know that I have been on this part of the rooftop at all before. Okay, so that's a nice, easy way to get down into the hideout. Well, you know, since we're here, I know I was in the middle of something.
He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had
Well, I should probably do this as the barber, right? We should become the barber and then be brought to the picture. And then while we're being brought to the picture, we could grab the colored smoke. Or, I'm not exactly sure what the right sequence is on this.
All I know is that I could have lived in one of those houses with plain parts.
I was about to say, Jesus, why do so many people know that I'm not actually a member of the Crows? But no, you know what? The remarkable thing is there's so many people that are okay with me walking around in this outfit. Well, no crowbars so far. Just doesn't really even make sense, you know? Can I climb up here? We're way off track. I am so far away from the thing I was doing. Okay, and this takes you over onto the sky bridge. And this area of the roofs that we have been on. Man.
Just make sure you have my back when the shit hits the fan.
This map is huge and very interconnected.
My coach always said I had a good arm. You ever seen me bowl? Man, I was fast. I'd throw that ball like a damn lightning bolt. Oh, sure.
Alright, I'd really like it if this dude would turn around before we go back across.
Get to shoot a gun and beat the crap out of people. Think about it. This life ain't all bad.
Yeah, that guy's got a good point. Why become a famous cricket player when you could shoot people, probably innocent people, on the order of superiors that you don't even really like? Some people just really love shooting, you know? Alright, well, I don't think we're going to find a crowbar up here, and I should probably get back on the rest of the mission. I'm going to be honest with you, I came over here. I walked across the little bridge in the first place because I was kind of hoping there would be a body box. Alright, let's try out this new tiny audio distraction. Actually, no, this is a job for Napoleon. I can't trust this to some rank amateur. Is there any place in particular? I just need him to walk away from the edge. It doesn't really matter where he goes. You know what? I don't hear anything. Better go investigate. Alright, free Napoleon. Okay. The site of our terrible crime is prepared. Now we just have to find the tools. There is not, by any chance, a crowbar up in this crow's nest, is there? Oh, I get it. These guys have such good theming. At least they would if they actually had some crowbars around. Okay. Finding a crowbar. And honestly, probably we want to deal with the maelstrom first. Because that'll mean we have to walk a bunch of places, and that'll give me an opportunity to maybe happen across the crowbar. Oh, these guys aren't actually suspicious of me. I thought they were. Alright, well, we better grab that can of spaghetti sauce. You can never tell when you might need it.
Fucking go, man. Come on, let's go, asshole.
You know, I said we should do the barber thing first because we know where that is. But I'm realizing now that I actually don't exactly remember where the barbershop is. We definitely found it once. Maybe we just see if it's marked on the map, I guess. Let's see. Metalworkers, tea shops, shopping, textiles. Certainly not in the laundry. Nope, not marked on the map. Okay, well, we'll we'll just look around a little bit. It's just Mumbai. How big could it be? And maybe I should have grabbed the colored brick of, colored smoke brick while I was down there. We'll have an opportunity. It'll be fine. Trying to keep my eyes open for grabbable objects. Uh-oh. That's not great. That guy walked close enough to me. He was able to see me despite the blending in. I think we're good. Like The Departed out here.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new.
Nope, don't care about that. Conversation has subtitles. It could be important. Alright, hair saloon? Well, that's not exactly
The barber.
right.
My job interview is in an hour. I can't go like this.
Oh man, where is the barber? Where could he be? This is, okay, so this is the right, I think. Alright, I better hide in the crowd here real quick. So that little circle on the ground, I believe, represents the range within which we will still be seen if somebody suspicious walks by. Alright, so is there a way actually into the shop? Here we go, this is what I need. That's a little bit in the middle of everybody. This is just a bathroom. I believe we have dumped bodies here several times. I think that's the bathroom that the tailor walks past. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's just the ability to create an oil leak from that scooter. Well, you know, that guy's not looking at me enough for me to set off his suspicion. Maybe I could pick the lock right here. Wait until he turns his head away a little bit more. Yeah, that'll do. It just looks like I'm unlocking the door to this place that I'm definitely allowed to be. I think this would be the barber's home then, right? It's right behind where all those people are waiting.
You need to open the shop.
Oh.
There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They
Yeah, that'll
probably
work
still have
out
the
well.
picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal
Actually,
recycling?
I said
I
that,
won't
but
do
it better work out well, because that is actually
Told
my
you
plan,
to
isn't
stop
it?
with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
I know you might die, but I am no longer sympathetic to your plight. Okay, well, I would love it if this didn't turn into me having a fight with these two people. A loud fight that might get heard outside, so we need our old friend is what we need. Oh. Hello, ma'am. I'm definitely allowed to be in your home as a member of the Crows. This is known. Okay. She's actually remarkably cool with it. Hi. Excuse me, could you just come into this room maybe a little tiny bit more? Oh. What's that? Some assholes in your house just knocking stuff over. You'd better go see to that. She doesn't care. She actually does not care about that. Well, I'll give her this. She's stalwart. Excuse me, ma'am, I need to, you don't mind? I just need
You
to...
don't find this awkward? Because I find it very awkward.
Oh, she totally just let me do that. Hi. We'll just store you in here. I guess if you're... Oh, dear.
Yo! Drop
Yep,
easy
no,
now,
that's
tough guy. Keep your hands
That's
where
my
I can
bad. I
see.
shouldn't have done that. You're right.
Could someone
Well, shoot. She ran up here. Okay. Spiraled out of control pretty rapidly there. The things are well in hand now. I didn't realize that there was just a beaded curtain leading to the crow hideout on the second floor. That's my bad. I could have done a little bit more recon before hitting that guy with a briefcase. Alright, well, we got this razor and this invisible gun. That seems useful. Alright, I would like to be the barber now, please. It's a shame I can't wield my invisible gun while engaging in barbarism. Okay, yep. Key to the barber shop seems like a thing I ought to have as the barber. So there was an upstairs way in here. Ah, yep. Right up into that crow area. Okay, well, now we know. So we gotta go down to the crow hideout and tell them, oops, I forgot the thing. Oops, that's my bad. I forgot what the man looks like. Please tell me again what he looks like. Please share this information with me, the guy who you shared it with before. The guy who definitely looks like the guy who you shared it with before. I guess maybe the right way to do this would have been to just walk over that bridge up there into the crow roof area and just see if I could talk to somebody. My thought was I should go to where the hideout is, but maybe this is not the right way to do this. Oh. Huh. Another one of the Maelstrom's recordings. I don't really want to listen to that, is the thing. What is this? A Queensguard disguise. Really? Okay, that's very interesting, just off the shopping district. Okay, those are not so easy to come by. That's a really good thing to know about. Alright, we're close, I think. And I've got a dozen of every metal item you can find, except for crowbars. That's a lead pipe. I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Here's where I want to go. They're going to frisk me, aren't they? Oh, I bet they are. I would frisk me. So let's, real quick here, just dispose of things that will not pass the sniff test. First of all, probably should not have that. That might actually be it, though. Yeah, all the rest of this stuff I'm certainly allowed to be carrying in a briefcase. Why wouldn't a barber have a barber's razor and also a small statuette of Napoleon Bonaparte and also 2 wrenches?
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
I need to see the thing, please. No? Do you not? Okay. So I can't get brought down there, I guess. I have to sneak in and steal the picture. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Hey, here's a question. How the hell do I get back to the barber shop? It is extremely clearly marked on the map. Alright, it's over here.
Going somewhere, sir. You need a taxi?
I don't think I know you.
That guy's not a problem. We're just gonna change clothes real quick here and then disappear anyway.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he lost us. We're good. Look at that, it was a strategy. I guess I can pick my gun back up, because I'm extremely allowed to have this gun. And also, at this point, this pipe. I just think it's super weird that the game is so weird about you having a lead pipe. It's considered an illegal item for like almost every disguise. But why? Like, who cares? Who cares if you have a pipe? You can carry so many things that are so much easier to kill somebody with. Huh, what is this?
I would pay a lot
Oh.
for an autograph of the
Huh.
Maelstrom.
I did not realize that we could access this from the,
I don't know. I think
Oh,
my local
that's
number-
annoying.
Hey, have I seen you before?
I'm allowed to do this. I'm a crow. I'm just gonna, Gonna lose them real quick here.
Delving straight into the heart of
Oh,
darkness.
pickaxe, not what I want.
Good luck.
Sorry, it is, absolutely is what I want. It is not what I need at this moment. Alright, so we're going to grab the barber's picture of the maelstrom and also the colored smoke brick. And also we're going to be a little bit more thorough than last time in searching for potential crowbars. I just have no idea where there is a crowbar on this mission. I'm definitely knocking these two dudes out.
I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Just relax. Yes, you grab the powder, into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens up...
No.
I think they might have seen me do that.
Hello? Someone's throwing stuff at me.
Wait, maybe not. Ah. Okay, well that definitely should have worked. Uh-oh.
Oh. Looks like someone got their ass kicked really bad here.
He's just asleep on the job. I wouldn't worry about it. 47, your animations are so good. Okay, nobody saw that, so we're just gonna move this body in here. Okay, I think the situation is contained. Take this, and also that. Alright, we'll just close those. Nobody needs to come in here. Yeah, I cannot believe that we did not get shot at any point during that. Oh, that's a way better gun. Unfortunately, Hitman is the one video game in history where the shotgun is not the, like, 100% clearly the best gun. It's a travesty is what it is. It goes against all of our traditions as a people. We could become an elite thug. I'm not sure if that would make me more or less likely to get noticed, because there's fewer of those guys, right? So probably a little bit more scrutiny, but also they do have covered faces. And I'm not too worried about there just being guns laying around. Because we cleaned up all the bodies, so people finding the guns and then moving to the gun boxes will not happen across bodies that would otherwise have remained hidden. I'm just checking these shelves and stuff. I mean, there could be... Yeah, let's go ahead and change disguise here. There could be a crowbar anywhere, right? Of course, he doesn't pick one of the ones with the covered face. 47, your hubris will be your undoing. Nope, wrench number 3. Still no crowbar. This is going to be one of those things like how there's only one wrench on all of Santa Fortuna on Master, isn't it? Yeah, we should talk about our feelings later. For right now, I think you should take a nap. You look tired as hell, my man. The Maelstrom's going to come down here to take a break and find that all of his guards are just missing. He's going to have some serious questions about that. Fortunately, I don't think they're going to survive to get into... Or he's not going to survive to get them into trouble.
This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom.
What does this note actually say? We don't get the note.
With
It's
this in
just a
hand,
picture.
picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
So we'll just go and start shaving people, right? And eventually one of them will be the Maelstrom, and he'll ask us for information, and instead of giving him information, we will cut his throat, because I will have a razor at his throat. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Let's get in this room real quick. Is there, by any chance, crowbar in this room? I mean, we need this. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I had 100% forgotten about that. I'm glad I came in here. That's a gun. Okay. No crowbar. What on earth is happening to that man's arms? Also, what am I supposed to get from the thing that I just saw? Is the maelstrom coming down here right now? I mean, that's really not my concern. Let's just handle this maelstrom thing, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. That just goes up into that roof area that we discovered. Now, let's go do some barbering. Barb? Let's go barb, I guess? Is that the way that you should put that? I'm going to walk around the building a little bit. Oh, hey, free screwdriver. That's handy. It does look like most of the people who are suspicious of the normal guard uniform are not suspicious of this
47?
one.
That man there.
There
He
are still
resembles
a
the
couple of
maelstrom.
people who are problems.
Try
That's a
to get
beak axe. I don't
close
need
for a
that.
visual ID.
Diana, I'm very busy right now. I'm executing a plan. Can you not see this? Yeah, there's just like no crowbars. This boat thing is actually going to be a huge pain in the ass because I can't find a crowbar. I can do all the difficult parts, and I can disengage the boat from the what do you call it? From the thing that the boat is sitting on, the boat stand, you know. But what I cannot do is find a crowbar to disengage it in exactly the way I'm supposed to. Possible that this opportunity is a little overly specific. Alright, and once again, for the sake of my haircutting business, I will discard my gun. The sacrifices we make to be small business owners. Oh good, my third iron. I have 3 irons, a bunch of hammers, 7 or 8 wrenches at this point. All of the tools you could possibly need, except, you know, the one tool that I actually care about. Alright, good news, everybody. I'm the barber. It's me, the barber. Hello. It's me.
Yes,
I'm the barber.
You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Hold on, I can't serve you yet. I have to actually shave this man, I guess? What would have happened if I had pressed deny shave? 47 tell him to just, like, go to hell? Hey, you, buzz off. I'm shaving people, but not you. Specifically not you.
Stories to tell?
No.
Ah, okay. I came here because I had heard that Babin Sagar was a source of information. That he knew all the rumors and all the hidden news of the city.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I mean, like, should I wait for 47 to actually... am I making a difference here? I can't tell if I'm changing his face at all. And the razor's still making the noise. Okay, good enough.
Hey, wow, wow.
You're
That
extremely
is the
shaved.
tightest shave I've ever
Whoa.
had.
Okay, after I finished rubbing my razor around his cheeks and neck, he just wiped his face and his mustache came clean off.
Thank you very
I don't
much.
think that thing was
This
real.
just perfect.
Oh, sweet free coins! You guys, we are out of the man-hitting game forever. This is awesome. We really need to up our rate a little bit, though. Also, I should not just leave the keys to my barber shop in the open here.
No luck. Shame. Not the maelstrom.
I'm going to try denying a shave to this guy.
Not right now, sir.
Okay, you're busy. I'll come back another time.
No, that wasn't him.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for him to show up, let's actually shave this dude, I guess.
Thank you.
Since the amount of work 47 does seems to have no bearing on how much actually gets shaved off the person's face, I'm kind of wondering if I could just start the shave and immediately end it and have it complete.
It really worries me that Maelstrom is backing down.
Why is that? And that's it.
That is outstanding work, Mr. Sagar.
Wow, that's really easy. Man, maybe I should quit this YouTube nonsense and start being a barber. It's fast, it's effective, people give you 2 coins every time. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rich. Screw Vanya Shah and Dawood Rangan. I'm no longer working for the ICA. This is my deal now.
It looks like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
Okay,
That
all
is
of
not
these
the
guys are
Maelstrom.
not him. Well,
That wasn't.
let's just
in,
No.
sir.
let's just shave everybody because it's like super easy, and also there is apparently a challenge that we are completing. You know, we're not mastery level 20 here yet.
I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
Well, my cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears
Okay,
it was
I'm
none
listening.
other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
He dropped him.
Okay. Good as new.
I do enjoy 47 trying to act like a normal human person. And that was actually, like, kind of relevant information if we didn't already know about the Kashmirian.
Wow, outstanding service.
This is a cool little plotline. I really think this is one of my favorite Hitman maps of all time. There's a lot of really cool stuff happening here.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
You're up, sir.
Maybe we actually have to get through 15 shaves before the Maelstrom will show up? Also, if so many people know, like, this barber specifically seems to have a lot of fans, everybody knows his name, why can't anyone tell that I'm not him?
Did you hear that Shah and Rangan had a falling out?
Tell me more.
Vanya Shah gets stranger and stranger each day. Ever since she got that advisor of hers, Sali, she's been buying into that slum queen nonsense more and more. Anyway, she used to be quite tight with Dawood Rangan, but the two really can't stand each other all of a sudden.
Any idea why?
Not really. That's what I'm hoping you'll find out. Who knows? Maybe they'll eventually knock each other off and the crows can seize full control of the city. Would be great.
Done.
You know, that seems likely.
You did well. The boss
Yeah, this would actually be a really good way to find out stuff about the level, if you were to do this, you know, sometime before you had achieved Mastery 18.
Yeah, take this.
And obviously, it's very important to me to actually collect my collect my payment. We're gonna be able to take so many tuk-tuk rides.
Shop's open, sir.
My turn. Nice.
There's no line or anything. I'm not doing this in any kind of order. I'm pretty much just deciding who goes next by whose shirt I like most. This is what happens when there's no system in place.
Did you hear? The Maelstrom is back in Mumbai.
I heard something to that effect. What if that's...
Okay, this guy has no new information for
Very
us.
refreshing. I feel like a new man.
Here's a question. Can I just, like, take a new customer right now?
Hello.
No, I have to wait.
You have time for a shave?
That is not the Maelstrom.
This dude needs it. Here we are selecting on basis of need. This man desperately needs a shave.
Me? Wonderful.
My friend, you're gonna feel 15 pounds later. At this point, this goes beyond business. I am now conducting charity. This 47's good deed for the day.
I heard something to that effect.
About Vanya Shah.
What have you...
The slum queen. Oh, not much. Just that he's back to save us from the evil forces that keep us down. I mean,
We're done.
Bam.
excellent
Look at
work,
that.
Mr.
Most
Sagar.
time-effective
Nice
shave of all
things are
time.
simply the best.
Why is 47 so good at everything?
Great work.
Yep, just add it to the pile.
"47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom.
Well, we
That looks like
probably
our
ought
patient's
to
paid off.
offer him a
How
shave.
about you
Ready
invite
for
him
your
in for a
shave,
close
sir.
shave?
I hope everyone understands that once we finish this, I'm still going to shave the rest of these people. I think it's vital.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one.
I can do that.
The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
Is
I
that a
don't feel
thing?
anything, I'm afraid. You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down.
I'm waiting for the perfect 47 quip to pull the blade on here.
A day of reckoning is coming. Is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Yeah, that's good enough. I wouldn't call that, like, an A+ quip, but that'll do. This dude is freaking out. Okay, I would love to move him into the other room. Should I close the door? I'm going to temporarily close the shop. Just...
On to the next one.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to try to drag him into the other room, because I would really like to finish shaving all these people. Oh my god, that worked. For some reason, I was able to do that. Well, let's finish. Mumbai still needs shaving. Hey, hi.
Come on in, sir.
Sagar's barbershop is the best in all of Mumbai.
We may as well get this challenge, right? I could use the mastery. We're certainly not getting Silent Assassin here. Oh, that's my briefcase. Don't worry about that.
Hey.
Don't you worry about that. You just sit down. I appreciate that, though. This guy's like, oh, looks like somebody might have left a briefcase here. We should return it to him.
Mr. Sagar, my
You're a good
barber
person.
said
I will not cut your
told
throat.
me you were the best barber in town.
That's
And
nice
he
of you.
was right.
And that's it.
Wonderful. My
Listen,
best
I'm
Sagar,
sure a lot of these
you're
conversations are
already
interesting, but apparently we got to get through a lot of customers today, so we're just going to fast-track this as much as possible. Still don't have a crowbar. You know what? Maybe I should listen to these people. One of them might tell me where I could get a crowbar. Here's a question. Like, what's a reasonable place for a crowbar to be? Oh, look at these guys. Each one of them trying desperately to convince me that they are the next worthy target. Nope, this dude showed up.
I'm ready
He
for
wins.
you now, sir.
Great. My beard's been itching all day.
Listen, this barber thing, it's not a meritocracy, okay? I make my choices based entirely on caprice. I do wish people would stop using meritocracy, unironically. People should look into the origin of that word before using it.
Who is your father?
Bhavan Vaishnav.
The name rings a bell.
Well, he's a big fan of your work.
I'm pleased.
And he owns many crowbars. Let me tell you where his shop is. Right? Right? No? Nothing? Okay.
Okay. Good as new.
Alright, you're fine.
So
You're good.
refreshing. You really outdid yourself this time.
Yes, I'm extremely good at this job and also all others for some reason. Seems like the list of clientele is starting to thin out a little bit. I don't know if we're going to make it to 15.
Hey,
Shop
Nah, I've left this dude waiting long enough. Wow, he looks so itchy.
need a shave.
Yeah, it's got to be him. I cannot stand by and let a man be this itchy. 47's a humanitarian, you know? We do good deeds for good reason. It just happens to be the case that many of those deeds involve shooting or blowing somebody up.
Did you hear? The maelstrom's back in Mumbai.
I heard something to that effect. What have you heard?
Oh, not much. Just that he's back to save us from the...
That's it. You're done.
Not only does this guy not have anything interesting to say, he doesn't even have anything unique to say. You see that guy? That guy's copying the itching. He was watching. He was like, oh, he picks the itchy ones. No, I'm not falling for it this time. I see you trying to play the system. We are picking the man who is furthest away from you to punish you for your hubris, your crimes of deception. Jeez, I still have to do like 6 of these, huh? You know what this is right here? This is called fascinating YouTube content.
Ah, Mr. Sagar.
Yo, 47, his cheeks are clean, man. Start at the mustache, probably.
My uncle saw you being taken to the crows the other night. Blindfolded.
Done.
Very nice work.
You might want to keep that story about your uncle to yourself. Just, call it a friendly piece of advice. That dude walked away in disgust. Because he knows. At this point, he knows. 47 walked back over and gave him the look. He knows he will never be served.
Ready for your shave, sir.
Oh, hero. Don't mess this up, okay? Samjha kya
Did you
mujhe?
call me a hero? I mean, I wouldn't call myself a hero. But I also wouldn't say that you're wrong for calling me a hero. You know, I just do what needs to be done. To men's faces.
Acha, ek baat
In various ways. In various
hear
places.
about the new guy in town. Some sort of
Is this going to be...
hitman.
Okay, the Kashmirian? Okay. We don't need to know about this.
Good shave, barber. I feel.
Wow, there are a lot of people in this city who want to be shaved. None of these people own a razor themselves? It seems unsustainable to me, especially at the rate they're paying. Like, who can afford this? I guess that's why that one guy's beard was so huge. I dig this hand jive that you're doing.
Thank you.
I like this. This guy put a little barter on. Not just the 2 coins, also a show in exchange for my skills. He understands. It's a supply and demand thing. The economy of cutting hair is elastic or inelastic, whichever one is appropriate to the thing I'm saying
Any
here.
good stories to tell?
No.
Ah, okay.
It's just flat no.
And that's it.
I actually would really like it if that interaction ended there. It was just a shave in perfect silence from that point. Do we have anything interesting to talk about? No.
You're up.
Alright, we're close. We're so close. This is going to be like 1,000 mastery points. Really, really not worth the effort. But at this point, I've committed. To stop would be to fail in front of all of you beautiful people out there in internet land. I just cannot, I don't know that my pride could stand the wound.
This is nice. Hey, did you hear about the problem we have with the tailors in Mumbai at the moment?
Can't say that I have.
Okay, see, this would be interesting
My sister's
information if we
husband's
didn't
friend works
already
in the
know all
laundry
about it.
business, and he told me that apparently the tailors have gone missing in Mumbai over the past few weeks. Really spooky.
Is that's it? You're done.
That is one smooth shave right there.
Well, I'm one smooth barber. Feels like 47 could streamline his business a little bit here if he could just take customers immediately after walking out instead of waiting.
I'm ready for you now, sir.
Me? Wonderful.
Well, you are literally the only person in line, so... You know, there's an awful lot of pictures of women around here for a guy who apparently only shaves
She
men.
recently took over the laundry washing district near the train yard.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Good as new.
Beautiful.
Alright, one more. Oh, you're kidding me. Nobody wants a shave anymore? The game's gonna blue ball us on this 15th shave. Oh, it's killing me. That guy right there, he has facial hair. You know, you want to shave. You know, you all want to shave. No? Somebody? Anybody? Please, I am desperate to shave someone. I will do it for free. Hell, I'll pay you. Do you know how many coins I have back here? Wait, nope. She's not going to want to shave. You know, maybe, hold on. Maybe something's going on here with the fact that there's too many coins stacked up in one place. Maybe you have to take your coins. The game stops bringing people over to look for shaves if there's too many in the plate to avoid them, like, super compacting and causing a real physics issue. Okay. Oh, no, that guy is not quite standing over here waiting. Is it really going to cut me short here? Oh, you know what? I bet there's only 15 people who need shaves, and the Maelstrom is one of them. You have to actually shave him. Oh, that's heartbreaking. No, wait, mister. I see that beard looking a little ragged. You know you want some of this blade. 47 has tried shouting, you know you want some of this blade, at people for years, and has never worked once. But he thinks maybe here in this context. Yeah, I think I probably had to actually shave the maelstrom for this to work. Well, that's a real shame. At least we're rich now. Alright, I guess let's go deal with the other thing. I still don't have a crowbar. Well, let's change back into the Elite Crow disguise, because that seems to give us the best mobility. Alright. So, if I were a crowbar, where would I be? Killer probably doesn't have a lot of need for a crowbar. You know, crowbars in the train yard kind of makes sense in the whole train yard area. I guess there could be need of a crowbar in a metal workers district. I don't really know what that would be. Also, apparently I clicked on my disguise there. Let's go toward the train yard. I'm heartbroken, frankly, about the thing that has transpired here. Out of curiosity, actually, what would that challenge have been worth? I'm going to assume that's a feat. 2,000. Oh, I'm apparently very briefly not blending in. Why am I still not blending in? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Well. And another dude, really? We found the part of the city where everybody who can see through this disguise lives. Alright, let's just have a quick look around in this area. Because, like, you probably need crowbars to open the sorts of crates that are shipped in by train, right? Oh, maybe I should have grabbed that Queen's Guard disguise. Thanks, dude. Whatever. We'll be discreet. Everything's gonna be fine. I guess there's shipping crates and stuff over here, too, right? Let's look around over here.
I know I keep going on about this, but my cousin Ricky, he opened a call center.
Okay, well, here's a spot where we could change the smoke color easily. That's a frying pan, which everyone knows cannot be used as a lever. Crowbar! Oh, we did it. Okay, well then, just change the smoke color here. Yep, that's exactly how that animation should have looked. Well done.
That caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums.
Okay, it looks like we are on top of this.
Next, 47. 47. Shaw and Ray.
I'm a little disappointed that this isn't gonna turn out Silent Assassin. I thought we had a real chance there, but I made a tiny error. You know how these things compound. How was I supposed to know that there was an exterior door on the second floor of that apartment? Who builds a place like that? Alright, and now we just continue doing what we've spent most of the episode doing, sitting around and waiting. Except this time I don't have all these customers to make banter out of. Well, time for one of 47's favorite pastimes, hurling random objects into the ocean. Wow, no splash at all. He's a professional. This is some Olympic level throwing stuff into the ocean. And every time I throw something, it makes the noise of that crow skull beaded curtain for some reason. That's not what a wrench sounds like. I don't need this hammer. I don't need this pipe. I don't need all these irons. You know, it is sort of a pleasant rattling sound. Oh, this razor is actually evidence of a murder. We should probably dispose of that. There are good reasons besides the enjoyment I get out of throwing things in the ocean. This is a normal brick. We don't need that. Who could possibly need... What is a screwdriver even for? Nobody knows. Screwdriver is truly the most baffling piece of Lost Tech. A remote micro audio distraction. Probably the fish would enjoy this music. Activate. You know, it's just a little treat for our PC friends. Apparently I have more colored smoke. That's weird. Everybody knows fish love spaghetti, but there are brutal sauce shortages in the ocean. Really easy to get noodles, almost impossible to get sauce. Nature's cruelest joke. 47 is here to correct it. We obviously should not throw our crowbar. And here. This will help the fish put their kids through a nice school. It definitely should not be making this noise when I do this. There actually is a coin throwing sound. I've heard it before. It's not this.
Kale is so secretive, I wouldn't expect him to show up. But Rangan is so much in love with himself. I'm surprised he isn't already here with his entire entourage of fans.
Right you are, my queen. It is rather strange, Rangan's late. But at least the sun is out.
Is there something I was supposed to do to get Rangan to show up? He just showed up last time, right? Oh no, he's coming. It just takes him forever. So if you were going to do the snipe here, you'd have to hit her while she's still approaching. Right? She just comes through that area over there. That'd be a really easy shot. And then you can hit Rangan while he's doing the thing he's doing now, coming across those those little barge things.
You know what, Rangan has wasted enough of
No. Don't go. Okay, here we go.
Vanya, what's happening?
Vanya Shah and Darla
Well,
Reagan both
shoot.
confirmed killed. Very nicely.
Crime noticed, apparently. It's true I did not look around to see if anybody could see me before I interacted with that boat. Well, you are about to make the biggest fare of your life if you can just get me out of here right now. I would love to... I want to interact with you, please. There we go. This dude is about to get the biggest tip. Okay. I would give that run maybe a 2 out of 10 for cleanness. A lot of style, though. You gotta admit there was style to it. Alright, so 2,000 XP, 3,000. Hey, yeah, this turned out to be a reasonable amount. I think that might be enough to cap us here, because we were pretty high. Yeah, we were halfway through 18. Yeah, that's gonna get us to 20. Apparently there's a mission story we still haven't done. Alright, so we've unlocked... Okay, it's not silenced, but it does have piercing rounds, which can be useful for certain kinds of goofy kill setups. In case you want to kill all the targets with a single bullet or something. Oh. Huh. I never did this? Are you sure? No, I definitely have the... We have the item for doing all the mission... For the mission story challenge here. I don't know. Weird. Whatever. The point is, that was a successful run. Successful-ish run. So, that is obviously going to be it for us for today. Next time up, we're headed to Whittleton Creek. There are certainly some things here that I am still very curious about. No cinematics. I clicked on the cinematic. What I wanted was to look at the mission. What I wanted was to go out on this screen. Here we go. So, yeah, there's still some things happening in Whittleton Creek that I feel we haven't totally figured out. And we're not that far from capping mastery here either. What is the, How do we need to go to the destination page? There we go. So, a remote CX demo block to complement our proximity demo block, both of which we probably will never use. And also, Rude Ruby, Granny's Pink Punisher. Wow, that's a phrase. Alright, well... that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time on Monday when we pursue Granny's Pink Punisher. And hopefully I don't get demonetized for it. And we'll see you then.